If you look at me right now, I look like hooker because that exactly is the vibe. Like that's what I want to achieve.
The hooker look.
Yeah, hooker look.
Yeah.
Or we call it puta here in the Philippines.
I actually want to express my fatness, my plus siziness. Because usually in show business, they look at fat people as just part of a comedy stick or, you know, fat jokes, yo mama jokes, yeah. Racist jokes.
Welcome back, ATBers. I'm your host, Gabriel, and today we are joined by two drag artists. What some people would see as a hindrance, they embrace and embody it in the way that they represent themselves in drag. So, get ready for the most beautiful Emily Lechon and most beautiful Gigi May. Hello, ATB fans, and welcome our guest, Gigi May.
Hi.
Gigi is probably the tallest drag queen I've ever seen in my life. That's 6 inches of heels.
Right.
That's more than enough.
My feet is
And then what I understood when we were talking to you, you have a disability.
right.
At first glance, to be honest, when I met you, I didn't really see it. But you are.
Well, I am visually impaired or I have a visual disability. I got it when I was 3 years old.
Okay, wow.
Like as a little kid. According to my doctors, it happens to a lot of male babies.
And it's something that, of course, you lived your whole life with and
Right.
you maybe struggled with it a bit in the beginning, but I think now, people are going to be looking at how, like,
Beautiful I am.
yeah, so I was going to say hair, but, beautiful she is. I honestly feel that she has so much confidence that I don't even have to be here.
I can just change your show and make it mine. Welcome at the Backdoor, hosted by Gigi Makers, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, guys, and welcome our other guest, Emily Chon. When I heard your name, I only thought of lechon.
Is it because I'm fat?
Is it because I'm fat? I mean, come on.
I'm skinny. I'm very petite.
Yeah, pink is very flattering.
Yes.
But is that really the joke of your name? Why it says lechon? Like Emily Chon?
Ano siya, play on word siya. Kasi pinagsama ko yung Emily and Chon. Kasi pag sinabi mo siya, I'm Emily Chon! Like, oh, there's a roasted pig. Look at me. I'm sweating.
We are the lechons because it's kind of hot in our studio and we're like taking breaks and we're just like dabbing ourselves to get rid of the sweat.
Yes, look at this. It's all my juices.
So tell me, your drag persona, your inspirations, everything. We want to know everything.
If you look at me right now, I look like hooker because that exactly is the vibe. Like that's what I want to achieve.
The hooker look.
Yeah, hooker look.
Yeah.
Or we call it puta here in the Philippines. I got that inspiration from my drag mom. And yeah, my drag mom is supposed to be like a MILF hooker kind of
I kind of see
persona.
it a bit more now because it's kind of like an 80s vibe.
Yeah, 80s vibe.
yeah.
If I'm in the 80s, I would be like that.
Because I feel like it would be like maybe part of like an all-women
Right.
glamour rock band, you know what I mean? Like that Benatar kind of vibe.
Well, I grew up listening to a lot of 80s stuff because of my real mom, like my biological mom. Take On Me is always have been on my radio like since I was 6.
I think it's on everybody's radios too. I mean, I
Wow.
think it's like a timeless, right?
You're right, it's that.
Right, it never stops.
And everyone who listens on that song got that taste.
In my drag persona, wala lang, kanto girl lang. Baboy, ganon. Tapos ayan, nakita ko yung sarili ko nandito. Hinatak nila ako sa labas. Ewan ko, natripan ko. Ay, hindi, it's more like my drag persona is, I actually want to express my fatness, my plus siziness.
Yeah.
This body. Because usually in show business, they look at fat people as just part of a comedy stick or, fat jokes, yo mama jokes, yeah. Racist jokes.
Towards fat people, they make racist jokes and yo mama jokes. Yeah, I know what you mean. So when you're performing drag, all you do is just like read passages from the Bible?
Yeah. I want to be funny using religion.
Yeah.
Charot. I want to be funny because I'm funny, not because I'm fat.
So you really embody, not embody, embrace, because you already embodied.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Fantastic. It's really good to hear because that's how I feel as well. Like I was a big person, I feel that because I'm big, I have to be funny. I cannot do anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I'm sexy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
I'm
too
not
petite for
sexy
this.
at all. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. So, as an overweight performer,
Overweight?
oh, sorry, obese.
Correct. I'm a whale.
Don't flatter yourself, honey. No, oh my God, I'm getting out of hand. Somebody stop me. No, I'm joking. I always say, if you can laugh about it, it's not that
Yeah.
bad.
Kakasabi ko lang. Hindi ko pinagtatawa ng sarili ko dahil mataba ako.
I always also say that I'm a thin person trapped in a fat body. So there's something that you brought with you that's part of your aesthetic.
Yeah.
Can we get it? Somebody's holding it here?
It's a lollipop.
Okay.
You like that? I think the audience likes that.
Ooh, don't stop. I'll report you. Oh, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm
Don't
joking.
stop. Okay, I can do this all night.
So, how do you feel that drag helped you, like, as a... Oh, sorry, this is mine?
Yeah.
How do you feel drag helped you?
It didn't. Charot. Before doing drag, I was a very shy, timid type of person. But after doing drag, my mom, Mama Gorgeous, thought, hello, nasa TV na ako, ma. Ayun. I kind of embraced my body, my voice, my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very crooked. It's voguing, whacking.
Okay.
Yeah. Voguing the house down, whacking the house down. Yeah, very ganon yung teeth ko.
So you're able to really, like, embrace yourself with
Yeah.
this.
Pero hindi agad-agad. There were moments that I kind of break down when I see myself at the mirror.
Joking aside, like, it's something that people go through, you know, like, this certain feeling like, you know, I can be confident, but then sometimes when
When you
everything is
when
by
you spiral down.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've had my own episodes as well when it comes to this thing, so that's actually pretty remarkable that you say something like that.
Yeah.
It's just more like accepting and then moving on.
Well, I grew up being bullied a lot. Like when I was in elementary, like I would go home because my school is like walking distance from.
Okay, yeah.
I would like literally go home like in the middle of the class because someone bullied me. But like growing up, I was like, you know, fuck those bullies. Like look at me right now. So I'm beautiful. When I was in high school, someone actually teased me for being gay, and for being blind on my right eye.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, and what? Tumatawa sila dun sa sinabi ko. And they made fun of that bully.
Must have been like a really nice experience. I mean, like after all this
Right.
time, and then you're just
Like,
like,
I
fuck
just-
y'all,
Yeah, I felt so good. Like, it's something that I would like always remember. I felt so powerful that time. So from there, but parang growing up, I took it like I made fun of myself na din.
And then so once you discovered drag, do you feel that it really just like,
Oh, absolutely. Look at me, I'm bitchy as fuck. But drag helped me to be like that bitch, untouchable that bitch. You are not in the right place to talk shit about me because look at your face. Look at your life. Look at your, I don't know, look at your hands. You're dirty. So don't talk shit about me unless you're that pretty and that gorgeous. So sorry.
those are her words.
Right.
And that's to only the bullies, okay? Remember that, only the bullies.
Right. And this is my show now.
I feel like I'm just here. So as a plus size drag, how are you seen inside the community?
As a plus size queen, I want to be seen as a very sexy person. And ayoko yung minamalit ako kasi parang may nakita lang silang sexy. Parang, ay, pag nag-perform yung mataba, kakain lang sila. Eh ako gumagawa ng kain. Ako yun eh. That's my shtick.
Yeah.
Not theirs. Gusto ko makita nila na kung ano yung hindi lang sa katawan ko. I am witty, I am funny, I am the body queen.
So you do not see like being plus size as like a disability or anything that's holding you back from
Yeah.
being who you want to be.
Yeah, I can choke someone and just slam them on the floor. I hate you.
I like that. That's the example.
What do you want? You want bulldozer?
It's like I'm overweight, so I can just choke slam whoever I want.
Diba?
No, I fully understand that. So then you would say that your act is comedy. Do you
Kinda.
joke about your weight?
Sometimes, like now, I joke about it, but
Okay.
I don't want to joke about it all the time. I want to joke about my face. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Of course, just like Gigi May.
Gigi May. Is she really that beautiful? That brick?
I wonder, you guys can let us know, who is more beautiful, Gigi May?
No, I love my sister.
Or Emily Chon, Lechon?
Wag na, please. Wag na paglabanan.
How would you want the media to like
Oh, okay.
have representation for people who are disabled?
Watching a lot of teleseries here in the Philippines,
Yeah.
or in watching a lot of movies, like PWD talents, they are viewed as someone who's you should be careful with. Kaawa-awa sila.
Yeah.
Like, it's always that scenario na you should help PWD people. Like, for example, people with
Wheelchairs.
with wheelchairs, or people who are blind. See a lot of blind people in the mainstream, and usually sila talaga yung parang kaawa-awa or something like that. And the scenario is always the protagonist should earn money for their PWD sibling.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's always that storyline. So I feel like we need to change that. Yes, we do need assistance, but it's not the same scenario always. Like look at me. Obviously, I was the one who was being bullied before.
Yeah.
But right now I'm the bully.
Oh, okay. We don't condone that.
Well, not really bully.
No, we know. I joke.
You get my point.
Yeah, so what you want is just like a representation that people with disabilities are not just like, oh, help me, oh, I cannot do anything. It's like,
we're literally
it's like differently capable.
normal
you know?
human being.
Yeah.
Of course, we need assistance. Maybe I'm lucky enough to not depend on someone present, like
Of course,
with
yeah.
someone's help. But like, we are more than capable of what you guys think.
I was happy when I watched Drag Race Philippines because I saw Turing. She didn't present herself na parang, ay, mataba ako, so I'll mock myself, ganyan. Mataba ako, haha, pagtatawanan ko dahil I'm fat.
Yeah.
More like, maganda ako. Very ganun yung aura niya. So I want more representation of those kind of plus size people. Kahit hindi bakla, kahit straight people, kahit non-binary people, gusto ko lang ng representation na ganun yung mga fat people. Bakla na ako eh. Like fat people.
So just like a more like humanized
Yeah.
representation inside the media. But the only thing that I have a problem with, right, when it comes to these things, is that people who are like very body positive and all these things, especially if you're plus size, I feel that we never talk about the health problems. I'm beautiful, I'm big, all these things, but then at the end of the day, I mean, like, we have bigger chance to get diabetes.
Pero it doesn't mean na hindi natin ginagawa yung part natin para maging healthy. Iba sa atin, ginagawa talaga yung part. May iba sa atin, ine-enjoy lang talaga yung pagiging fat. I enjoy being fat.
And what about you? Are you like aware of it as well? Do you know that it's like, oh, okay? Because I think about it all the time.
Because we usually, hinahambing kasi natin yung pagiging payat as healthy. Pero kasi may mga fat people na, or mga oversized.
That's after whale. Chubby, super chub.
Plus size, tapos super size. Oversized.
Oversized.
Kasi masyadong hinahambing naman tao na dahil payat lang, healthy na kagad. Like, katulad natin, mataba. Ganun sana yung katawan natin na para maging healthy. Kasi pag mas pumayat pa tayo sa gantong weight, doon tayo nagkakasakit. May ganun eh. Like, in-explain na rin siya ng isang doktor.
But that was very insightful. Thank you so much. Lechon? No, Emily Chon. Thank you so much for this. Chupa Chups, not our sponsor, but still delicious.
Yes.
But by the way, can you just explain your name really fast to me? Because many people who speak Tagalog will understand it more than I do.
Well, my full drag name is Gigi May Course. So guys, I know you know what Gigi is, like galunggong. And May is supposed to be a pun for main and then course. So it's Gigi Main Course, galunggong main course. But I made it beautiful, so Gigi May Course.
Thank you so much, Gigi, for
No,
coming.
thank you for
Oh yeah, of course, I'm on your show, right? If you guys want to know more about me, my socials are down below. And is there anything else you would like to add and let people know about you?
Let's all be fat. Let's make the world rounder. Go, go, go. Charot!
Thank you so much, Gigi May. Thank you so much, Emily Chon, these wonderful drag artists. Thank you for taking the time to be on this show, and it was so lovely to meet you both. And if you guys want to see more of them, their socials are all down below. And don't forget, please like this video, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share it. Let's share the stories. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
For me, I don't mind those people. Like, I enjoy being fat.
And what about you? Are you like aware of it as well? Do you know that it's like, oh, okay?
Yes.
Because I think about it all the time.
Like now, I'm sweating.
Yeah, same.
It's like
ever
we're
since the
being
beginning,
roasted.
I just wanted to eat lechon since I heard your name. It's getting out of hand.
Tigil na natin to, direct.